Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Inside the Den, a 15-minute video highlighting a game's features and overall gameplay. I'm Matt from MMORPG, and today Inside the Den we take a look at Voyage Century, a swashbuckling fantasy 3D MMORPG published by IGG. So let's get started. We're going to pick a server. Let's try Marco Polo. Let's get logged in. We go ahead and create a new character. I don't know why the music's so loud. I actually turned it down. So it looks like you have 4 different characters you can pick from. She was missing her head until I selected her. Let's see, is there any... There's some hair types, face types, but not a lot of customization there. Let's see about this guy. So it looks like the only difference is just some level of explanation behind the character, so basically a little bit of background on him. Let's see her. Let's give this chick a shot. So we'll choose that name. Somebody I think is pretty hot, so I'm going to go with it. And sure, let's just run with that. So as you can see, the graphics are a little dated, but the game itself is a little bit old. Let's jump right in there. Alright. It's been 150 years since Prince Shane dispatched a fleet to explore the world. So right now it looks like different ports seem to be loading. That'd be interesting if you got to travel all around there. I haven't been able to play too much of this game, but I thought that it was based in the Caribbean, but who knows? You may be able to travel all over the world. So let's see if we can skip this. There we go. So it's nighttime. Sky looks pretty cool. Graphically, it's kind of a mixed bag. It looks like some of it's really, really good, and some of it's kind of mediocre. So let's choose Langer. We're going to do our profession select. Now, it was so loud before, but where did our music go? Let's go and turn it up, maybe. There we go. That's a little too loud, but that sounds good. Give us a little ambiance. So, alright, let's get back to choosing our profession. So it looks like you have 5 different professions to choose from. Royal Military Officer, Imperial Guardian, Caribbean Pirate, Treasure Hunter, and an Armed Businessman. Each with their own description, and it looks like battle strengths, both on land and on sea. So let's go with a pirate. Seems kind of fun. Something different. Yeah, right. Alright, so we're a pirate. So now that we've completed that, let's talk to Langer. Oh, no, we need to choose a weapon. So let's see, what do we have here? Cutlass, Quetel, axe, gun. Any other options, or let's just go with the axe. Alright, so basically this is a little walkthrough tutorial type thing. Kind of get you started and acclimated to the game. So let's see how we can find the skill tutor, learn a skill. Alright. Nice thing is you can click and on the highlighted or green name, it'll take you right where you want to go. It does kind of suck though, there is no W, S, A, and D. Even though that was typing, if I turn it off, you can see I still can't move. It's all click-based movement. So, but most of the time you have these highlighted names, so you can just travel right to where you want to go. So we've already learned these 5 skills, so let's see, what else do we want to learn? Let's learn medicine, so in case we get ourselves in trouble, we can heal. So we've got medicine, now we need to talk to Vern. Who remembers those old commercials? You know what I mean, Vern? As I'm just dating myself now, showing how old I am. But that's alright. Go to the tavern, find the boss. So we're just cruising around. That's while we're doing that, let's check out some of these things. Let's check out the skill screen. For whatever reason, the points is cut off, but I think I do have some points. So you do have sea, land, and land-based combat, very similar to a few other games out there. Let's see what we got here. Land-based combat. Let's close it. We can't close it while there's stuff going on in the background, so we're actually scrolling through whatever that conversation was. So the game is a little bit glitchy, but you know, oh well. It's free, right? So he wants me to go and take care of one sea turtle and kill crabs to collect crab pinchers. So let's head back over there. While we're traveling, we can look at some of these other things. Let's look at our character sheet. Now these are so big. I really wish one day one game would get the picture and allow you to shrink these things down. You know, just give you a little scroll so you can shrink things down. But, you know, one can wish. Let's see what changing our outfit will do. That's definitely not as sexy. Oh, I can't even use the axe? What's the problem? You must reach level 1 of axe. Alright. Unfortunately, I chose falchion when I was training. So, alright, we're going to have to level up. Another thing with this game is you can actually play AFK. So we'll just get over here where the sea turtles are, do active attack, auto attack, and let my little chick go to town. So she's gonna, these are martial arts to kick the crap out of this turtle eventually. There we go. So I gotta skill up. But let's head over here where this cool little Grim Reaper dude is. Oh, that's right. So you can't do other stuff while you have this auto attack on. So if you want to change areas or run around, pretty funny. Look at this guy's level 125, all from killing crabs. Wonder how long he's had his computer on. So one nice thing too is you auto loot, and even though I'm fighting, so I'm picking up these crab pincers, and even though like this guy's killed a bunch of them, I can actually loot his dead crabs. So there we go. So I think we're all done. We are. Alright, let's turn this off so we can head back to after the quest completed, talk to Wendora. So let's head that way. So yeah, so essentially you can just set that auto attack, and as you see, that guy's a level 125. So he just sets the auto attack and sits there killing level 1 crabs. Not sure why he would kill level 1 crabs when you're level 125, unless he's got some alt character that he's leveling up over there, but who knows. You know, people do all kinds of strange stuff playing these games. So Fraps crashed on me while we were coming through there, but let's get back to where we were. Let's get back on the main storyline. So we were headed to see Wendora. And as I was saying, you can go AFK and essentially level through the entire game. I don't know if you can go AFK out at sea or anything like that and level up. I just walked right through that building. Awesome. These older games, they always have some level of little glitches to them, and you know, developers move on. IGG has a bunch of other games in their stable, so I'm sure they dedicate some team to this game, but it doesn't look like they're looking to update it that much. They probably enjoy the people they have playing it and use that to migrate those people onto their newer games. So let's go. She wants me to head to the Alchemist and buy some potions so I can get back to my hunt, I'm guessing. So let's look at the cash shop really quick. Yes. So it looks like you can essentially buy your way to promoting your skills. Those are some experience-based things. You can buy your way to higher skill levels. You can buy refining pieces. What's this? Land battle types. Armor punching ball box. So my guess is these are for the guns, stuff like that. Let's see what they have for the sea side. Advanced taming stick. To get pets, fairy whistles, all kinds of different stuff. You know, it's a swashbuckling or naval type game, so it's going to have different types of things than you're used to seeing in your normal first-person shooter or your MMORPG that's more fantasy based. It's just going to have different types of stuff in there. So let's finish this quest. So she wants me to get 5 of those. Nope, that was actually wrong. You know, I really wish they'd make it easy to sell these back. I think it's funny, you know, like this game, you have a lot of control X's and control this to bring up certain screens and stuff like that. It's amazing to me how it hasn't become more universal for certain types of commands or just certain UI. You know, the majority of players play a certain way, and they get used to that, and then you have to look at that guy's sword. That's pretty awesome. There goes Santa Claus with a giant sword. Little kid's worst nightmare, I guess. No, but I was saying, just people get used to playing games a certain way, and it just amazes me that more developers don't kind of follow that outline as far as the UI is concerned, especially since, you know, players get used to WSA and D to move around, and Q or L to open a quest book. I love how I just ran through that wall or through that giant collapsed pillar, and stuff like that. So it's just, to me, it just seems wiser to have it be a more universal or use the more common UI commands. So let's auto attack. We have to kill a bunch of pheasants and a bunch of red foxes, so I'm just going to let her kind of go to town. Hopefully I can level up so I can get a skill point and see how close am I. Not very close at all. But at least I'm not taking much damage. But I'm not doing much either. I really need that skill point to get my axe up. So, newbie tip. Do not take and accidentally put your skill point, if you decide to play this game, into the wrong weapon. You will end up having to fight with your bare hands way more than you really want to. So let's see how we can zoom, how the zoom looks. It's weird, it kind of zooms to like above my head, not to a first-person view. So I can't believe I'm still beating on this one pheasant. Almost dead. Oh, finally. That's going to take a lot of work to get through all these pheasants. Let's see how I do with this red fox. But here's kind of something cool. You actually get experience every single time that you strike. So that's kind of cool. So even if you you don't actually just kill the monster, you do get pieces of experience for it. Yeah, just, you know, little different things. So let's take a look at our ship. So you've got full equipment and such for your ship. Be able to see you've got durability, so I'm guessing when you're out fighting you can take so much damage. Here's your cannons. Kind of cool. We'll have to maybe do another video once we get to that point. Logbook, current quest, chronology, finding. There's also this this exploring log, which has got some kind of achievement type stuff, which is interesting. Then you've got the sailor's bar, which is, I have no clue what this is. Dragon boat gift bag. So we'll have to play with that and maybe do another video. But it is time for me to go. I hope you guys enjoyed today's trip inside the den. And don't forget to subscribe and stay updated on all our new videos that get released. And if you're looking to play Voyage Century, head on over to MMOden.com or click on the link below. Till next time, everybody, thanks for watching.